Hi, and welcome to a quick intro video on the Common Findings Database. The Common Findings Database is a collaboration space of red teamers, blue teamers, and pen testers to kind of collate and put together a bunch of findings that they find all the time that they usually have in Word documents or other templating formats. And it's a chance for red teamers and pen testers to kind of understand what others are recommending or what they're finding and how they're finding it, the exploitation path, as well as blue teamers and other infrastructure people to put in some reality into what those findings are being reported as, or how to fix them, or something as simple as just do input validation on a database is never going to actually, or a SQL database or web app, it's never actually going to be useful, right? So if you go into some more detail on how you do that for different application types, or even just reference links. So the Common Findings Database is a sort of place for collaboration to happen. Now, if I wanted to make changes or add things to the Common Findings Database, it's pretty simple. All I have to do is on the website, go to the GitHub page that is linked at the top or in the README, click there, and you can see that all of the content is actually just in folders in here. So the actual XSS reflective that we're going to be talking about in a second is right there. So if I wanted to just add a link into a current document, or a typo or anything, if I just wanted to edit a current viewable document, all I have to do is be logged into GitHub, which I already am, and click on Edit File in your fork for the project. It'll say different things if you haven't created a fork already, but all you have to do is click there. And then I want to add this wonderful XSS to RCE that Matt Austin created for the HipChat client, or the HipChat application. So I think this should definitely be in the cross-site scripting link. So all I do is go in here, paste it in. Probably going to want to say XSS to RCE in HipChat just to give some context to it. And then XSS to RCE in HipChat, if I can type correctly, and add some more description if I want to. Propose file change. It gives me one quick summary of those file changes before it hits. And if my wireless actually works, it's going to actually show you something. I'm going to transition here or something because this is taking forever. There we go. All right, so you can see that the changes here. I can create that pull request, add more comments in. Rob, you should definitely add this. Create pull request. There it is. And now all I have to do is add it in and it will show up. Now let's say that I wanted to actually add a completely new category. Categories based on the website, and I'll make that into a new tab so you can see what that is. Categories are just folders. So wireless web and Windows are all just folders. So if I wanted to actually make a new file or a new category, I just do new file. And then in here, I can say Linux, because there's not a Linux one, and then /, and it automatically makes that folder for me. And let's say default alt credentials.md. Now, there is a format for this. It's on the README. All you have to do is copy and paste it. Makes it real easy. Come on, all the way. There we go. Paste that in. That's the format. Make a little title thing. Default credentials in Linux. Host. If I could actually type correctly, I'm not doing so well. All right, so that's all done. And there's the create default propose new file. And this is going to take forever again. Okay, create the pull request, make the changes, create the pull request, and now a completely new category in Linux for default credentials is there. And all I have to do is accept the file, or anyone else on the project can accept the file, and it will show up on the actual main page as a new category with that default credentials page. And that's it. So easy, you don't have to do anything command line anymore. It's perfect, and again, it's all searchable. All I have to do is XSS, and I can see the searchable results in there. Very easy. So I hope that you take a chance to contribute, even if it's just a grammar change or a simple, I can't even think of a word to say. I suck at words, so if there's words that are wrong in here, then please fix them. Thank you very much for your time. I hope to see you guys updating this thing when you can. Take care.